Hello everybody and welcome along to City Skylines. Hello everybody, welcome along to City Skylines episode 6 of our build here on the extended Delta range map. While you were away, I had a few bits. I had some massive flooding issues along here. We lost these houses down here, we lost like loads of the trees here, and we just ended up getting loads and loads of flooding. So what I've done, if you can see down here, is I've put in a key wall which seems to have solved the problem somewhat. It's not the prettiest in the world and it's not the straightest in the world, but it does a job, and touch wood, we've had no flooding issues since then. What we do have is that water issue again. Obviously the massive garbage issue, we'll get to that in a second, but we've got the water issue, I think, where the water level has dropped. Why won't it? Oh, I know why, because I haven't got my window. There we go, on the edge of the screen. In fact, the problem is why haven't we got power? Okay, well that's the first problem. Why haven't we got power to that thing? Why haven't we got power to that thing, maybe? Okay, I don't understand that, but... Or maybe because we got the game paused, it will sort itself out in a second. Right, okay. The second issue is obviously the gut... Why have we suddenly got this massive... Is it just because of that wall? That one's working fine. That one hasn't got power. It's like, okay, well, let's just hope that the water sorts itself out and we unpause the game. The second issue we have is that both of our tips are full. And I knew this would happen. We're going to get this massive garbage problem until we get to the level that gives us the incineration plant, where we can just pollute the air rather than pollute the ground. And we get that at 5,500. So we're going to have to put another tip in here. We'll stick it as far along here as we can, because we may even have to get another one in. I hope not, but you never know. So we'll chuck that in. Hopefully that'll sort that water problem out. That'll sort the garbage problem out. Yeah. And then we need to buy a square. And again, apologies. Since when I left you yesterday, I went downstairs to make myself a cup of tea. Thought I'd paused the game, hadn't done, and then when I came back, I had £141,000 in the bank. So the city's working and it's profitable, as long as we can keep the citizens happy with rubbish collections and such. So we'll just run the game and let's see if we get rid of that water problem, because there's no reason why you shouldn't have enough power. In fact, you know what? Just to keep them happy, I'm just going to chuck a wind turbine in there that can power that, because there's obviously some bug there, which I don't know what the bug is. And because we've got the wind turbine there, we don't need those, so let's free them up. Super, right. So we should have garbage trucks going out from the tip. There they go, out to collect loads of rubbish. So yeah, I know it's building up, guys, but stick with us, we're on it. In fact, we've got one in, we might as well just throw another one in and then get the garbage problem out of the way and hopefully solve that. Okay, so that's going to solve that problem. That's going to solve that problem. What we do need to do, so I'm just going to turn that. This one tune seems to be very loud and annoying, so I've just turned it down slightly while we're planning this. Okay, so I want to do these roads here so we can link them up to here. We're going to buy this square here. In fact, let's do that before we get any further. $3,600. Wow, that's a lot of land in it for not a lot of money. Oh, look, we get another square as well. Happy days, happy days. Okay, so now we've got that square to expand into. Let's build this road. Okay. So what we're going to need is in fact, let's just use our picker tool. Pick that one, which is just a 2-lane. And what we're going to do is we're going to about here. Let's turn snapping off. Think about here maybe. In fact, let's do it level with the zebra crossing so we know exactly where we are for the other side. And then we're going to pull that down, level, and we'll try and get it so. Is there a tree? Let's do it with that. Do it with that lamp post there. Is that lamp post level with the other side? I think it is. And then we're going to page down 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, we're not. Okay. Maybe if we do it to, let's do it to that car. I'm sure I did the other one to 15 on the roundabout. Okay, well let's do it to the lights then. And we'll do it to 10 then. I know why it didn't do that. It's because we didn't force the tunnel, did we? So we'll force the tunnel. Right, well, let's go back to where we were. Okay. Oh, that's going to make it awkward, isn't it? God damn. Okay, so we'll do it level with that node there. And we'll bring it down. Can we just see the lights still? Yeah, we can, can't we? So it'd be handy if we didn't have that construction cost thing. Must be about there. Let's just do it to there, right, and then page down 15. No, still doing it to sleep. We'll do it 10 again then. There we go. And then same this side. I'm going to take that power cable out for now. I'll put it back shortly. Okay, so I'll level with there. In fact, let's do it properly. We'll upgrade it and turn it around. About level. It is now. Is that square? Yep. Let's pull that down. Oh, you knob. After all that. So yeah, the first half hour of this stream is literally doing 2 roads. Oh, stop snapping. Stop it. Right, down 10. There we go. And then we'll just upgrade that turn it around. Awesome. So how does that look? Yeah, okay. And then we're going to have to and what we'll do is we'll go into our highway and make this a 4-lane highway. Because what's going to happen is going to have 2 going off to the toll road and 2 going off there. So we'll get it back to normal land level. And just give ourselves some room. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, we're forcing... Oh, no, I won't. Because we're forcing a tunnel, aren't we? We don't need that, thank you. Why is that pin that? We don't want it. Go away. We don't need to know how much traffic we've got. Thank you very much. Oh, it's just get it toggled. Okay, right. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Let's put it up again. Right. Okay. Okay, now this is easy, isn't it? Why is it still doing a tunnel? Right, that's better. We're on 4 lanes, aren't we? Okay. So we'll do that to there. And on the other side. There. Okay. And then we want the 2-lane one way. Just saw it. There. And we want to do that to there. And we want to do that to there. This is going to get very space critical here, isn't it? I think. Let's do the other side before we start making things pretty. And one out from there to there. I think we're going to have to move that one first before we do anything else. Bring that straight. Yeah, and then we want... Which way is the traffic flow? I can't remember. Our cars are going in that way and coming out this way. They want out of there into there. Okay, and we need to make this node pretty to get rid of all of the... which we can't do because it's going to pull that. If we do that, how far can we pull it to make it pretty? Not quite sure why that's a bit wonky. Oh, is it because that's wonky? So if we do... No, let's not do that. Maybe if we... No, that's shearing. How about if we pull it out a bit? And pull this one out a bit. Yeah, it's not ideal. But means to an end and all that. We got some silly, yeah, I thought we did have. So that node there, we just need to page down on that a little bit, get that nice and flat. This node here, bring that down. And they've got a nice roller skate up here as they go out of the city. Okay, how does that look? Not fantastic. Let's pull this node back a bit. That's about as close as we're going to get it, I think, isn't it? Let's be honest. Can we pull that node down just to try and get rid of that incline? And then pull that one down as well. Yeah. Woo! What are we doing with my road? Yeah, it's not great, but do you know what? Without having to landscape and dig it all up again, I can't be bothered with that. So there we go, we've done that. Let's just sort this out before we forget. So restrictions here, no pedestrian crossing, not that you'd want to. You can lane change, that's fine. Same here, no pedestrian crossings, you can lane change if you want to. No, you can't, because we sorted that out in the... Oh, did we? Let's see how it runs. Let's see how it runs. Okay. And just to make sure people don't start... Where was the... I saw... Okay, so those two go that way. These two go that way. These two go that way. Is that right? Let's hope so. And there, no crossing. No crossing. So all the crossings are turned off. All the crossings are turned off. Okay, let's just unpause it and see if that, once the traffic sorts itself out. Yeah, we've got a broken node there, haven't we? Let's just see if these guys... Yeah, that's not great. Okay. Obviously broke that too much. So, okay, well, it gives us a chance to landscape, doesn't it? So, landscape tool, smooth. How big's my brush? Not very big. There we go. Is that about right? Yeah. So what we need to do then is to why is it not smooth? Is that because that road's there? I don't really want to have to destroy that now. We just got it right. Okay, well, we'll see what happens when we put the road in. So we want the 4-lane highway. It's curving round, so let's curve it a little bit to follow the terrain. I don't do that too much, so it needs a there, and then there. Curve that into there. Yeah, it's not brilliant, is it? That node. We've got a node there. Yeah, we have. So let's page that down. Bring that down. That's all right. Better than I thought. And what we can do is do some detailing in the middle here, put some trees and stuff in there. So when they come into the city, it's not completely disgustingly horrible. Traffic manager again. And over here, you two are going to turn left, and you two are going to turn right. Okay, let's see if that fixes it. No, no, it's broken up there. Oh, god damn. Maybe I just can't use a 3-lane highway. Maybe there's something wrong with the 4-lane that it doesn't like it. So let's try and, now we did all that, let's try the 3-lane highway. We don't need a sound barrier because there's no houses here, is there? So curve that round to there. You curve that round to there. Okay, we'll page down on there. Bring that down. Is that too much? Yeah, it is. That node there needs sorting, though, doesn't it? Bring that down. Bring that down. Yeah, you've really got to make sure your brakes work on the way in here. You need like a test your brake sign about here. But no, that should be okay. Okay, let's try that then. See if that fixes it. Oh, here we go. Got cars coming down. Cars coming down. They should all go to the toll road because that goes nowhere. Yes. Awesome. Oh, do you know what? There's always one. Why are you turning there? Was that just a one-off? Looks like it was. Yeah, it looks like that was just a one-off. Right, okay, so it does work. Okay, brilliant. Still a bit high there, isn't it? Sorry, this is just OCD now coming out. I need to do this after I shut the stream down rather than now, don't I? But it's good you know that my OCD is what it is, so you can put up the rest of it through the rest of the game. Okay, so these tunnels seem to have been put right up in the air. I bet it won't let us page down that, will it? No. Okay, if we page, we pull the road tool up and we page down. Then going to move it, will it allow us to get to that node? It will. I'll just page that tool down so it looks a bit more, not quite as ridiculous. And same with that one. That slope's going to be too steep now, isn't it? So let's just extend that out a little bit to just by that light. We'll do the same with this one. Pull that out a bit so it's just by that light. Make it straight. There, okay. Go back up to normal ground level. Yeah, that. Oh, that one's. Looks like it's not quite, or is it just a shadow that's... Anyway. Yeah, that one's not quite there, is it? better. Right, okay, so we need to go back into road, and then we need to join these up with this one, don't we? So let's pull that one, just simply join it up with that one, under the ground. It hasn't done it, has it? It's literally stuck it through there. Force the tunnel. That should be right. And then with this one, we'll do a wiggly woggly. Bring that out there. Up to there. Join that to there. Okay. We need to put those power lines back in for our toll booth. Actually, the toll booth's covered. Aha, awesome. Okay, so we can take these power lines out now. We don't need those anymore. Oh, someone's cutting the grass. Just close the window, one moment. It is a Sunday, so we'll let them off. Okay, so that's that done, that's that done. Right, we can extend again. Oh, I just looked at that and thought, oh my god, we've got no money, but it's not, it's the... Can you actually see my cursor? Yeah, you can. Just checking. Yeah, I looked at the residents and thought that was my money, but it's not. So we are going to... We'll put a road out from down here to join this up, and then we'll have a main road coming through here. So we've got basically got one entrance, they count as one, so that's 2, 3 to there, and then 4 come down here, join these up, these up, these up, and then have another roundabout here, say, that will pull this road up to this residential area up here. Do we need a roundabout? So we just have a load of junctions and a decent sized road. I think we just need a load of decent sized roads. Okay. Right, without further ado, let's keep that running then, get some more money in while we carry on with our infrastructure. So we are going to need... We just need the highway, don't we? I think what we'll do a 2-lane highway and then extend it into 3. Or will we? What we could do in the future is a slip road round here onto the tunnel down here. So if we do get mega traffic, we can, yeah, that's not a bad idea. It's not a great idea, but it's not a bad idea. I wish this traffic pop-up would disappear. It's doing my nutting. Oh, why is it white? Toggle the whiteness off. Get rid of it, thank you. Right, there we go, finally. So we need the tunnel to go through there, but we need to concentrate on that road coming out there. Right, okay. So let's do it from what we on. Let's just do 2 straight roads coming out first of all. So one there. One there. I don't know, it's the wrong way around. No, that's not right, is it? They need to go that way and go that way. That's right. Yes. And then we're going to need you guys to go through here and tunnel through. So we force the tunnel. Wow. That's going to suck all our money up, isn't it? That is absolutely going to destroy us, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. What is that about? If we just drew that road through there, what would happen? Yeah, that's broken, isn't it? That's pretty much fucked. Okay. I was going to say, should we do that for another episode, but I can't because I really need that to go through to our industry. Bugger. Come on, game, don't mess me around now. I need to turn this off, really. What? Just let the game do what it needs to do. So what is that called? Oh, parallel roll to that'd be handy for when we do it. Control P. Okay. Oh shit. Is that just fine road anarchy, do you think? Okay. Maybe what we do is we come over here. And we do the roads so they come through first of all, don't they? Want them through here. That traffic thing is seriously pissing me off. That's what's causing the whiteness issue, isn't it? Do you know what? I'm going to save this and restart it. And we're gonna quit, to the main menu. And then we're going to load the game back up again. Hopefully that'll sort itself out. Ah, the joys of... Do you know what? In years to come, people go, "What? You had like bugs and things? Why is that? Why didn't it just work?" See, look, there you go. Right, just bear with me for a second, guys. I'm going to close that down. I'm still here, so I know you don't see the thing, but I'll be with you shortly. I'll just keep talking. Well, the music's playing, isn't it? So you'll be all right. You know the game's still going. Or the stream's still going, rather. I'm currently in my Steam menu, trying to get it to load again. Let's see if this does it. Yeah, so sing to yourself for a bit. Right, here we go. Let's see if this works. How's your weekend going anyway, guys? Is it good? While you're sitting there waiting, you can just like hit the like button for us, couldn't you? I mean, you've saved me for, what are we on now, 36 minutes of building 2 roads, and that's dedication for you. So if I could like your button, I would do, but we don't get a chance to like our viewers, so you just gotta like us, unfortunately. We're almost there. To think a game these days runs at like 15 gigabytes is just scary. Oh yeah, that's the remember I was talking to you about the mod that allows you to move zoning and get rid of zoning. Well, that's this zoning adjuster, but unfortunately it conflicts with network extensions too. So what I don't want to do is to disable that to get that, and then it crashed the game. So for this build, we're just going to have to deal with it, aren't we? Good. The annoying traffic things disappeared, so that's good. Was it Control P or Shift P for the parallel road tool? Where is it? You probably see it before I do. There you go. Control P. So let's Control P. Use the picker. Pick that. 2-lane road. We broke it. So we won't use the parallel road tool. Let's try this again. Oh dear. Episode 6, how to crash city skylines. I did the like thing, didn't I? I can use this notification bell. Oh dear, I'm so sorry. This is the problem. If you play the vanilla game, it's great. It doesn't crash, doesn't cause you any problems, but it's just a little bit annoying because you can't use things like Move It, which is, I think, essential to the game, and it should have been built in from the start. But it does then cause other issues with the game, which I guess the developers are like, well, we've built you a stable game, play it. If you don't like it, then it's tough. The modders have come along and go, we don't, modded it slightly, and you know, when all these mods come along, and fair play for the developers for allowing the mods to come and be as open as they are. Some of the asset creation and stuff is superb, but every time you just add a little bit more, it just kind of adds more chances to break. So Okay, so fortunately these roads aren't going to be visible, so they don't really need to be that parallel. What happens if we just build a road through here? See, we just build it like that and have it come out of the... What happens down here? So this forces the use of elevated piece. We don't want that. Forces the ground to follow the elevation of the road. Would that work? Interesting. That's a nice feature. I mean, you do see that, don't you? At the side, like massive chasms. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know. I think I quite like that. Right, let's Control Z that. And then we can do it artistically. No, we don't want small roads. Wrong button. Oh, God, honestly, my... So if we come out 180 degrees, unfortunately it doesn't give me a money amount, and I need that tree there. Will it allow us to do it from there? Gone down -7. Why has it done that? Okay, we can play with it with move it later, can't we? Okay, so and we want to build one the other way. I bet we can't get this anywhere close to being right. Oh, do you know what? Why are you not working? Oh, tosser. There we go. A little interesting, let's be honest. We've got this, I quite like that, the crash barrier in the middle. So that's gone up and down, that's gone down and up. So let's get into our, bring this down to a level where we're kind of on the same ballpark figure. Which is what about there? The crash barrier starts there, the rocky crash barrier. And then we bring this node down here. Got a few other nodes playing up as well. This one, bring that down. I mean, they don't have to be the same. You know, oh, we left tree anarchy on. Oh my God, that's going to... I want that node. Okay, so how does that look? let's just have a quick fly through here. Bit of a bump there. I'll bring that down slightly. Oh yeah, there we go. Needle pass. That's very sexy. Well, that wasn't something I was planning, but I've got to be honest, I'm actually a bit chuffed for that. Gone down a bit with this one, haven't we? Or is that just the way the road goes? Or is it this one's a bit high? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think I'm enjoying this a bit too much. A little bit untidy there. Let's just bring that down slightly. There. Oh, can you imagine all the trucks rolling through here with their... I bet if I upgrade that, it's going to destroy it as well. But there's enough room to actually upgrade anyway, isn't there? So that's going to be good news as well. Great stuff. Okay, so and I've left loads of trees in the middle. I won't do that on stream. That's a bit of detail, and I've got to do. The traffic will run fine without it, so that's okay. Right, okay, we need a 3-lane, one-way roundabout. And this one's going to have to be pretty big because it's right in the middle of our industry area. In fact, we don't need it to be free format. We can just put it onto the end of our road there, can't we? Oh, it needs to be a 3-lane. Let's do it anyway. So if we do it, is that about level there? Why has it done that? Bring that back to there. God. Where are we? There. Okay, so those nodes need to come up a little bit. Let's just use a picker, that's probably a bit easier. Join that to there. And bring that up. Perfect. Awesome job. That's sexy. How much money have we got? Still got 37 grand as well. Right, okay. So into our industry. Let's first of all zone this with oil. I really should have put that roundabout right in the middle there anyway, but I have done. But this is all going to be wheelie industry. There we go. And we are going to oil there. Not enough money. Oh, 37.5 grand just for the building. Oh my god. Okay, well that's just infrastructure we've just built. Let's infrastructure up here and get some houses because we're going to need some workers. So let's let the game run for a bit. and then we'll have a nice let's build a bridge first of all across here. We'll do it right in the middle, I think. Make it look very sexy. Take at -3 as well. Oh my God, stop doing it. I was just doing that though. Why can't I do? Right, force a bridge. Okay. Bridge that across there. Hopefully that will solve that problem. It does. There. That's better. Now we've got our bridge. Really want that in the middle of our needles. Be a little bit more realistic then, wouldn't it? Oh, yeah. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. And that road's going to come all the way down. Went too far out, didn't I? Let's try and get a decent enough bend on this. Come on, snap. There we go. I knew I'd get it sooner or later. That around a bit too much, haven't I? Bugger. Out to there. Maybe we put a junction off here. Like that. build it out like that, around like that. I'll be in 2. First of all, let's just build a road out from there. Okay. God, that looks terrible, but we can play with that. In fact, I'll do that. Oh. That right, didn't I? There. Is there a node there? I'll just pull that down. That's a bit more of an even slope, isn't it? Gets a bit hawky-balky up here, but I think that's just how the road lays and comes round to there. Perfect. Perfect. Build this out to a nice grid here. You know what I might do up here is when we get them, I might put offices up here in like a little business park, and they can look across there. Prime real estate, access onto the main road. I mean, that's kind of where you'd do that sort of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, man. Beautiful. Sexy. Right, before we do anything, we got any issues in the city at all? How's our landfills doing? 12, 13, so we've got loads of capacity there. No one's dying, no one's freaking out about anything. Wow. Okay. Scary enough, looks like we know what we're doing. So have we got, when do we get offices? Is that the next one? Oh no, we don't get it until we get to big city. I'm pretty sure think this is where we get everything. Ah, there we go. Office zone at 5500. So, without further ado, let us build some death-defying housing. This is where we showed the time-lapse feature so you didn't have to sit and watch me do this. Okay, so that's that. They're going to have their own power supply for now. Let's face it, it's pretty I've already got our first resident moving in. It'd be a funny way, but you'd take this plot over here, wouldn't you, surely? Okay, so that's that. Right, I think what I'll do, guys, is I'm going to do a bit of detailing. While I'm off stream, I'll build out the road system here for the industry, but I won't push it like I did yesterday to try and get... Oh, look, they're parking on the side of the road. Oh my God, you dickheads. I know it's a nice outlook and everything, but come on, get with the program. Maybe we should build a little viewing platform over here, do a road off here, up here, and have a little park on this peninsula here. Make that into a feature. Yeah, I've got to be honest, I'm not happy with this. Look, let me crash the stream. I'll do some detailing. Maybe back later, if not tomorrow, and we'll carry on with expanding out the industry, because we're getting nowhere here. We're almost at Boomtown, but not quite. But let's be honest, if you only watch the stream just for this marvel, it's got to be worth it, hasn't it? I think so. But then I'm biased. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, as always. Join us back next week. Hit the bell, and then you'll know when I'm back online, and we'll go on with the next one after this. Before you go. I'm not being funny, but it's prime real estate up here. Look at the views you've got. And you're building a little shanty house. These have got the idea. Nice big double fronted detached with double garage. That's what you want, not you. I mean, really? A semi-detached bungalow. Anyway, there we go. Yeah, I know what I'll do is I'll do some zoning as well. So we'll have the residential zone up here, commercial zone here. Obviously, we've done the industry. Yeah, exactly what I just said. Right, so without further ado, let me crash your stream so you can carry on with your Sunday. Cheers, guys, for watching. As always, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.